Potato is a cornerstone crop in Africa's food system. In Kenya, potato ranks as the second most important food crop after maize. Its consumption has grown steadily over the years, solidifying its place as both dietary, staple, and a crucial source of income for a large portion of the population. The potato is highly valued for its versatility, ability to thrive in Kenyan highlands, and its role in ensuring food security. It is a key ingredient in many local dishes and is also widely consumed in processed forms like chips and crisps.
For many years, there was low performance of the industry, despite of the knowledge that the potato is next important crop to maize.
The most preferred potato varieties by smallholder farmers in Kenya are Shangi, Unica, Wanjiku, Sherekea and Markies, among others. Nevertheless, one of the main challenges that farmers face in Kenya is accessing quality potato seed.
Although there has been an increase of seed, we are still very far. The demand for seed is still very high. And this leads to farmers using their own saved seed, which is not very good because of low potential and also spreading diseases.
So many farmers are using recycled seeds on our farms, hence reducing the production is so low. We are encouraging our farmers to plant certified seeds for good production, especially Apical cuttings, which is now doing well compared to tubers. Farmers can produce for their own through cuttings. Somebody can start from the scratches and at long last ending up getting good and certified seeds.
Given the urgent need to strengthen the potato value chain, ASARECA, Farm Input Africa, Kenya Agriculture and Livestock Research Organization, Egerton University, and the National Potato Council of Kenya early this year supplied 26,000 cuttings of farmer-preferred potato varieties, including Shangi, Unica, and Wanjiku. We also gave 200 kilograms of fertilizer and assorted pesticides to farmers and stakeholders in Mariashoni, Elbagon in Nakuru County, and Murungaru in Nyandarua County to establish on-farm, farmer-managed potato demonstration plots using the rooted apical cutting technology.
These activities were aimed at supporting the dissemination and scaling of production of quality seed and eventual uptake of adoption of the new technology.
Wakulima shida ile kubwa yenye wako nayo ni kuaccess mbegu ya viazi. Na kisayansi tunasema mbegu ya viazi inaweza fanya mazao yako ipande na 50%. Kwenye tulifanya wakulima tuliwaletea mbegu, miche, ile mbegu safi, certified seed.
Unable to access quality seed from the seed merchants, most farmers opt to recycle own-saved seeds of poor quality, a gap that has been covered during the project by increasing accessibility of quality seed through providing propagated plantlets developed at a greenhouse to their doorsteps through village-based advisors and lead farmers.
So the potato-rooted apical cuttings will give the farmer an opportunity to start from the pre-basic seed. Then the farmer can be able to multiply the seed to get the basic seed before they start from the generation 1 all the way up to generation 3.
To ensure the technology is appreciated throughout the potato value chain, the consortium technical teams provided training to members of cooperatives including farmers, agro-input dealers, ward agricultural officers, seed multipliers, and village-based agents on benefits of the technology alongside good agronomic practices. This is in addition to practical demonstration sessions and actual establishment of potato plots of identified varieties using rooted apical cuttings in farmers' fields.
We are promoting use of apical rooted cuttings as a technology that is going to help farmers to access and make seed available to their farm.
ASARECA's value addition to agricultural research for development is in its role of bringing together various stakeholders, resources, and competencies to make the best of innovations in agricultural research.
Mimi mbele nilikuwa ninalima nikiwa individual na nilikuwa nalima mbegu zile za kawaida ambazo hazikuwa na benefit, lakini wakati niliintroduciwa kwa hizi mbegu certified seed nikaanza kupata mapato, kwa sababu kama eka moja nilikuwa nalima lakini viazi zile zilikuwa zinatoka hapo ni kilo kidogo, na sasa nikaona kuna hasara kubwa sana. Lakini wakati tulikutana na ASARECA, Egerton wametusaidia sana na kadro.
By working with researchers and development agencies, the farmers of Nakuru and Nyandarua are refining and embracing the technologies and contributing to national and global development goals, especially goals that are made possible through agricultural innovation.
Together with our development partners and the member countries that we serve, our best interest is that the technologies that are developed by the National Agricultural Research Institutes and the International Agricultural Research Institutes reach our ultimate client, who are the smallholder farmers.
The initiative directly contributes to the CAADP XP4 project activities, focusing on strengthening capacities of innovation platforms to scale up proven CSA technologies, innovations and management practices, establishing and implementing multi-stakeholder partnerships for innovation, promoting policies in support of climate-relevant agriculture and food systems transformation, increasing investments and advocacy and market linkages, among others. This initiative builds on earlier development work undertaken by consortium partners.
We like to leverage on partnership. So we are collaborating with NPCK here in Kenya. We are collaborating with the FIPS Africa, Caro and Egerton University to ensure that the farmer cooperatives, the farmer groups benefit from these new technologies that really give good yield and make the clean seed available for the community.
During the establishment of on-farm demonstration plots in April 2025 by critical stakeholders, especially the farmers in Marioshoni, Elbagon in Nakuru County and Murungaru in Nyandarua County, it was anticipated that farmer-managed demonstration plots would enhance knowledge and capacity of farmers on profitable, innovative and rapid multiplication technologies to produce certified seed potato.
Siku ya leo nimeweza kufurahia sana, maana nimeweza kuelimika katika mafunzo ya leo. So nikipewa kati zingine nimepata ujuzi wa hali ya juu. Juu nimeweza kufunzwa, mimi mwenyewe ndio nimekuwa nikipanda.
The demo plots were also expected to be used as farmer training centers on good agronomic practices, thereby enhancing the capacity of smallholder farmers to adopt innovations and technologies for potato production.
Nimeona hii itanisaidia tu, nimeona kuna mazao mengi si kama ya zamani. Tulikuwa tunapanda tu. Sasa natarajia mazao mzuri kwa hii.
Kitambo hapo kabla tujue kuna certified seed, tulikuwa tunalima waru ya Shangi na yenye tulikuwa tumelima muda mrefu sana hiyo mbegu. So ilifika wakati ikaanza kutoa zile mbegu mbaya mbaya, ikaanza kutoa tuwaru tudogo, ikaenda ikakosa soko. So tukaboeka kulima. Sasa kufika hapo ndo tulipata watu wa kutusaidia na tukapata mbegu certified. So tulianza kulima zile mbegu na kutoka hapo tumenufaika sana na zile mbegu. Kwa sasa tumeweza hata mtu ameweza kujisimamisha kivyake, but tulianza tukiwa kwa group.
3.5 months down the road, the technologies have posted impressive results. ASARECA and partners organized a Farmers' Day to harvest and evaluate the performance of varieties in the target areas, promote learning and further disseminate the varieties, as well as hear from the farmers on productivity improvements, lessons learned and next steps of scaling seed for the prized varieties.
Ukiona hii Unica nimeshika na mkono, imetoka kwa hii miche viazi, kamoja kanatoa weza toa 12 hadi 25.
Kwa hivyo ni kumaanisha ya kwamba wakati tulikuwa tunatumia viazi zile za zamani, hizo haziwezi tusaidia sana kama hizi za leo. Kwa hivyo hii naweza ambia wazee, wamama, vijana ni vizuri kurejea katika upanzi wa viazi kwa sababu sasa siku hizi unafanya vizuri, soko iko tayari.
Findings at the joint harvest indicate that 6,279 cuttings were provided to farmer groups to establish farmer-led demonstration plots in Nakuru and Nyandarua. The cuttings were planted on a 0.33 acres in May 2025, and these have produced 105,622 tubers of basic seed, which is a high-quality seed. This seed, which is adequate to plant 6 acres of land in the second season only 1 month away, has been distributed to group members and has a potential of yielding seed to the tune of 1,213,476 within the first year of intervention. This is projected to plant a further 67 acres going forward.
In Wanjiku, we did a small demo of about 0.8 acres of land. And from that, we are able to get 28,000 tubers from those apical cuttings. For you to plant 1 acre of potato, you require around 18 to 20,000 of tubers. Whatever we have harvested today is basic. So whatever we are going to harvest in the next season, if we rebulk this seed, we are going to get tubers that are going to plant at least 20 acres. So if we are going to plant 20 acres, for this group of farmers, each farmer is going to get seed that is going to be able to now produce their own ware potato, which is quality seed and for their own production.
Hii ndio viazi yenye nimetoa kwa miche ya viazi. Mbegu yenyewe ilikuwa mzuri. Hiyo mbegu naona imetusaidia kabisa.
Today we have harvesting which we have seen an impressive results. This technology helps farmers to multiply their own seeds and also access the seeds at their own farms.
Leo ndo tunavuna viazi yenye tulipanda ikiwa miche viazi. Tulikuwa na variety 3 zenye tumevuna leo. Tuna Wanjiku na tuna Shangi na pia Unica.
The best performing variety was Wanjiku, yielding between 20 to 45 tubers per rooted apical cutting, followed by Shangi, which produced 14 to 25 tubers per rooted apical cutting, and trailed by Unica, with each cutting producing 10 to 20 tubers per cutting.
Tumelima viazi ya aina ya Shangi kwa muda mrefu na hata haitupi mazao jinsi inavyostahili. Shangi unatoa viazi 6, 7, 8. Lakini wakati tulianza kupanda apical cuttings, nimeona iko na faida kubwa. Ukitoa viazi moja, unakuta iko na inatoa 12 mpaka 20.
The prospects to demonstrate the potential of the technology would have probably waited longer had it not been to the generous support of development partners.
This particular initiative has been supported under the Comprehensive Africa Agricultural Development Program, in other words, CADAP XP4 project. This particular project is supported by the European Union and managed by the International Fund for Agricultural Development, in short, IFAD. And so we are actually very excited to be part of this initiative, seeing what is coming out of this place. In May, we supported the farmers in this community to plant high-yielding potato varieties, and today what we're witnessing is that the potato varieties planted have actually yielded beyond our expectations.
In this activity, we have been able to do this by leveraging on resources from our development partners like the World Bank, who are funding our accelerating impacts for CG climate research in Africa, the AIRTEA project. And we are really grateful to the World Bank for enabling us to facilitate the access to technologies by the smallholder farmers. As you can see in this example, one potato cutting is able to produce over 30 tubers. So it's within our best interest that such a technology reaches and is utilized and adopted by the smallholder farmers, and it transforms their livelihoods for the better.
These initial results demonstrate the exponential potential of the RAC technology in increasing productivity and resilience of farmers to climate change through proven, fast-maturing and highly productive technologies.
We have realized as a county that our farmers are very hardworking. They do a lot of work in their farms. They wake up very early and do their farming in potatoes. However, their production is very little, and as a result, they do not get a lot of benefit from potatoes. Today was the harvesting, and the farmers were able to see the good performance they can get when they use apical cuttings. We found that some crops are producing from 30 to 50 tubers, which is a good effort, because when they use the other recycled seeds, they have been getting 5, 6, 7 tubers. But when they use apical cuttings, they are getting between 30 to 50. So we are encouraging our farmers to use the new technology of apical cuttings, because our weather here allows that. It does not need irrigation, and even the apical cuttings are able to withstand the harsh climatic conditions that sometimes we usually face.
Since 2008, ASARECA has been promoting the use of innovation platforms approach as a framework for scaling out its proven gender-responsive, climate-smart agriculture technologies, innovations and management practices in its 15 member countries.
In its vantage position as a coordinating and convening body of governments, especially the National Agricultural Research for Development Systems, ASARECA brings together functional partnerships to deliver impacts where it is needed. It is this kind of partnerships that has enabled our project teams to rapidly disseminate the rooted apical cuttings technology. Going forward, we will ensure the partners review the progress so far and refine it for sustained impacts among farmers. As a regional body, we will use the same model to disseminate proven technologies in member states.